maintaining the norms of social distancing. But even with AI taking over, or hotels now are adapting to new technology and making use of technological advancements. But yes, the human touch, that that interaction and creating that bond and engaging with the guest, without that a hotel wouldn't really exist.
Absolutely,
Creating the
absolutely.
memorable experience for a guest and that magical moment really for a guest.
True, true. The soul is that, isn't it? The soul of a hotel is that experience or the service what people can deliver. And I think only thing is we need to think about or adapt to the social distancing norms, and find innovative way how we can do that. I think that would be the challenge, and I think. But I'm sure that every hotelier would has already started thinking about this, and we would come out of it.
Absolutely, yes. A lot
And,
of
and,
changes in processes that are taking place in hotels across
yes,
various
absolutely,
chains of hotels.
absolutely.
Tell me,
Every
when you recruit youngsters today, what are the qualities that you look for?
and again, I would not say knowledge is not important, but the thing is, we have so much of training in any sort of chain hotels. We have so much of trainings in place. So the knowledge is not a knowledge or skill is not a difficult thing to sort of imbibe in somebody. But what is harder to imbibe is the attitude, is the
Right.
behavior. And I think, and again, like maybe everybody got the right behavior, but sometimes how they come across in the interview as well. And again, everybody would say that I'm a hardworking person. Everybody would say that I'm keen and I'm interested and all those things. But it's not about the words, but it's about how they prove that in action in an
Right.
interview. And I think that's critical from a selection process point of view. But we genuinely look for behavior. If this person is willing to go that extra mile, if this person would sort of go above and beyond to satisfy a guest, because sometimes it's not what's written in the book, or it's not what's the protocol is. Sometimes you need to go above and beyond, but it's about applying that common sense and being on the toe. But that's what we look for, because all the knowledge we can give, that's not the criteria. But obviously, it's the behavior. And sometimes it's about displaying that behavior, not by words but by action. Again, like simple things like, is this person on time? Is this person groomed properly? Is he really keen on it? And again, I've sat in interviews where there's two, they know that there are two people for interview, but they come with one CV. Simple thing like that. But this person genuinely make that effort to do that.
Right.
So it's the small things matters, but again, how that person can express and behavior thing. And again, we do ask questions, so it's not just the words. And again, that's what we're trying to dig in. And again, it's that fighting spirit as well. Sometimes because obviously hotel is a challenging world, and that person got a fighting spirit? Is the person is convincing enough to really want the job?
Yeah.
And I think that's key, and that's key. But again, I would if the students are listening, I would say, be yourself. That's important as well. Don't try to think about all the things what I said, and then sort of because then you're going to be totally not a normal person, and then that's also the interview can get it. But think about all
Yeah.
this. But sometimes subconsciously, you guys, certain things you do, and again, simple thing as polishing your shoes. You might think, okay, I polished yesterday. No, just do it, because it's important, and not just for going for an interview, but each day in your job as well. Because again, each day in your job is an interview day as well, because you never know, your next employer might be looking at you on that day. You never know that. So be the best every time
Absolutely.
you present yourself.
Absolutely. Great. It's been absolutely wonderful speaking with you. So, ladies and gentlemen, we have Mr. Karthick Srinivasan here with us, the IIHM graduate of 2001. Before we sign out, tell me, what advice would you have for the aspiring hoteliers of today?
I think as I mentioned before, the key is integrity. I would put a big thing on integrity. And again,
Or I would say, let me just say, maybe for those who are maybe considering hospitality as a career.
okay, so somebody who's is on class 11 or class 12, thinking about which course to do. I think hospitality is a great career opportunity. And again, I've been here for more than 20 years. I've enjoyed every minute of it. And again, there's loads of new opportunities. Every country, there's new hotels opening worldwide. And travel and tourism is an industry which is booming, and there's a lot of both inbound and outbound travel in India and in every other country as well. So this is something, if you're taking as a career opportunity, it's a great career. And I think if I think about chef as a career, again, like the respect for chef in the over the years have really grown high, and chefs are sort of treated as a celebrity now. Whereas when we were passing out, it was not that great. Whereas now, in the last 20
Yeah.
years, chefing has become a big sort of revolution, I would say. And again, like with sort of technology, like you can really sort of expand very quickly. And so I think if people are taking it as a career, I think it's a great opportunity. But I think the key is to choose the right college, because obviously there's loads of them there, and then don't end up. So choose the right college is very important. Obviously, I would be very biased and say choose IIHM, but it's a fact, So choose the right college. That's very important, and do something which you're passionate about as well. Like don't do it because your uncle or your mom and dad told to do it, but do it what is in you for that, and that's very important. But that's what I would say.
Absolutely. Well, the team at IIHM is passionate about hospitality, and that's how I think that's what helps us succeed. It's the passion of each and every person, the team members of IIHM, how each person contributes here. It's been absolutely fabulous speaking to you today. Thank you so much for taking time out, and we wish you all the very best.
Thank you so much. Thank you for giving me the opportunity, and obviously, thank you to all my professors who have sort of who have played a very critical role in where I am today. So I'll take this opportunity to thank all of them, and obviously wishing you all the very best to IIHM students as well, because obviously some of them are just going to pass out and go for a new job, new role. It is going to be challenging, but don't worry, we will all together in this, and we will come out stronger. So wishing all the students all the very best, and thank you, Ms. Jolly. Thank you for having me.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. It's an absolute pleasure.
Thank you. Cheers. And ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us today. And we are signing out of the IIHM Kolkata studio. Thank you. And bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye.